You've got fans. Even your haters are fans. They cannot deny the spark that you have within, the hysteria that you create. Your energy shifts the room whenever you enter. They try to unsee it. They've tried to downplay your energy, but they secretly obsess about you. They secretly obsess about trying to destroy you. They fixate on you and who you are, trying to uncover why people are drawn to your light. They are filled with darkness. They succumb to the dark side whilst you stayed within the light. You are highly spiritual. I'm hearing you mind your own business. You're just doing God's work, or whoever you believe in. You believe in fairness and balance and kindness. These individuals don't. They're underhanded. They want to take shortcuts. They're prejudiced. They like to exclude others. They tried to block you on many occasions. Tried to study you but couldn't find anything. Tried to find you on social media but still couldn't find anything. Fixated on trying to one-up you. Plotting and planning to be seen in the same light that you are seen in. They're fans. Look down upon you because they felt that they were superior, when in actual fact, you are the superior one. Because if you weren't, they wouldn't spend their time obsessing over you, obsessing over your love life, obsessing over who has chosen you, who you have chosen. Heavily invested in you or a romantic partner, wanting the person to leave you or wanting the person for themselves, feeling disappointed that their plans hasn't worked. Remember, they thought they were better than you. But time and time again, Spirit is showing these individuals that you are the highest in the room. Because if you weren't, they wouldn't use all their time and energy to try and come up against you. And every time they try and come up against you, they're either met with backlash, burdens, karma. And they are forced to realize that you are that girl or you are that guy. And if you weren't that girl and if you weren't that guy, why would they fixate on trying to tear you down, destroy your character? Why would they use all their energy to try and compete with you? It says it all, really, doesn't it? Because if you were as insignificant as they try and make out that you are, they wouldn't be so obsessed with trying to compete with you. And it's a one-sided drama. You're focused on your family. You're focused on either building a family or continuing to make your family life a happy one. You're focused on your prosperity, your future, your dreams. Meanwhile, these people are in daily conflict every day, struggling within their own selves. They don't even like themselves, so don't even take it personal if they don't like you. Trying to seize opportunities before you, but being met with roadblocks. Trying to snatch your friends, trying to gain access to places and to people that they have no reason to be around. And wondering why things keep falling apart. The reason why things keep falling apart for them is because they shouldn't be focused on you. They should be focused on themselves. Because if they poured the same energy into their own life like they do in regards to you and others that could be connected to you, they'll be pretty far. I guarantee it. You are at peace with yourself. You are overcoming heartbreak and pain. You have walked away from what no longer serves you anymore. And if these individuals continue to try and come up against you, they will face even more karma than they have done already. You are a boss. You are a leader. You are attracting the same energy that you represent. Meanwhile, these individuals are haywire, all over the place, scattered mentally, no direction, lack of morals. And they try and shove that energy over into your life. You're at peace. You're on your way to happiness, prosperity, victory and success, abundance, because you are abundant. And these individuals are so heavily obsessed with your light. How did you do it? How did you get there? How did you get that person? How did you get that opportunity? It's all they think about. Thoughts ruminating within their mind, plotting and planning strategically in the background as to how they can stop and block you some more. They are fans. At this point, do they want an autograph? They were so focused on tearing you down, on destroying your confidence. They felt uncomfortable with you being confident because you shone a light onto who they are not. They were acting as if they were holier than thou. Became angry with you for being at peace and happy with yourself. Because remember, they're not happy with themselves. They struggle within their own selves on a daily basis. They try to make people see you in a bad light. Try to outcast you. But people are waking up. People are freeing themselves from these individuals. People are now seeing that these individuals are very problematic. They try to make people unsee the truth as to who you are. People are drawn to you, whether they like it or not. And they're going to get a front row seat to witness this. Try to stop and block you from opportunities. Try to destabilize you. To make you feel as if you're not valued. Because they can see and they know that others know that you are the star. Growing tired and weary, running out of ideas as to how they can destroy you some more. For some of you, they succeeded. For others of you, they keep failing. But they're going to witness you becoming extremely successful. They're going to witness you stepping into a new cycle. You're leaving them behind on an old timeline. You're going towards your glory, your victory, everything that you've worked for. Nothing was by accident. I know dealing with these individuals was very draining and very, very problematic. But it was all for your future blessings and your future success. And these individuals will hear about it and they will witness it. Reason being is because Spirit or God or whoever you believe in is using you as an example to make people like this see that when you're dealing with someone that is chosen, you leave them alone. You see, you were and are these individuals' teacher. But they didn't want to be the student. They wanted to be in your place. They wanted to get adoration, glory, victory, etc. They wanted your spot. And the thing is, if they were in your spot, they will use the gifts for the bad. Hence why they're not in your spot. Hence why they're going to witness you doing what you do best, shining, leading, empowering, inspiring, just by being you. And you're going to let these individuals see that regardless of what chaos, magic, or whatever they've thrown at you, manipulation, sabotaging, whatever the case is, you grew stronger. Every time they try to take you down, every time they try to smear campaign you, every time they try to block an opportunity, a person from your life, you alchemized it. And Spirit had your back all the way. You didn't succumb to their level. Instead, you alchemized that energy that they threw at you and you became better. Meanwhile, these individuals are going to be in spiritual time out. They're going to sink into an even deeper level of obsession and possible depression for all eyes to see. Because their obsession with destroying you, it's going to end up destroying themselves.